Humanity is the people that make up the human race. However, it includes many other aspects. Humanity outlines the qualities that we possess that make us human, such as love, sympathy, creativeness, and compassion. Throughout the Green Mile, these values are portrayed in unique ways through the different characters. Specific characters choose to show a different aspect of humanity than others. Do do do, do 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 do, bing bing. Socrates was a Greek philosopher who lived a virtuous life, yet was still condemned to death for corrupting the young, for having new ideas and different beliefs from his surroundings. He died by hemlock poisoning, a painful death. The concept of humanity is portrayed through this painting by the shame expressed by everyone surrounding, them looking away, looking distressed and crying. If not for the emotion and their expression of compassion and remorse, the humanity would be non-existent. The guards in the Green Mile expressed their humanity when Delacroix was executed. All of them felt for him and were angry when Percy sabotaged his death and made it even more painful than it needed to be. Do boo boo boo, do 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 do.
Yeah.
Yin and Yang. In Chinese philosophy, yin and yang is the concept of dualism in ancient Chinese philosophy, describing how seemingly opposite or contrary forces may actually be complementary, interconnected, and interdependent in the natural world, and how they may give rise to each other as they interrelate to one another. The symbol relates the compromise of the evil and good that are represented throughout the characters in the Green Mile. The yin and yang symbol outlines the humanity that each character has within themselves.
Bang ding ding ding, shooty bop bop, yeah yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Oh. The Golden Rule. The Golden Rule is the principle of treating others as oneself would wish to be treated. It is a maxim that is found in many religions and cultures. The Golden Rule can be considered an ethic of reciprocity in some religions, although other religions treat it differently. Religion plays a huge role in the characters and how they differ within each other in the Green Mile.
Boop, 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 boop.
Ding,
Ding, ding, ding.
boom.
This painting, The Oath of Harari, depicts the conflict of humanity that are many faced with. In the painting, the king is defending against his own guards in order to protect the helpless people. In the Green Mile, Paul is not only fighting against Percy, but also the expectations of his job. As a prison guard, Paul is expected to fulfill his duty by any means possible. However, in part 5, Paul betrays his job and helps Coffee escape in order to help maintain Melinda Moore's. With regards to the painting, Paul would represent the king, fighting against the standards of his job in order to choose to protect the safety of the people. Though he is aware of what his expectations are, he often chooses to break them in order to remain within his virtues and morals.
Yeah. Bum bum. Yeah.
Dumpling.
The sole meaning of life. This picture represents the ideology of humanity and development, allowing the audience to view how powerful human beings can be when they come together. This picture of two fingers touching represents effectiveness, love, and safety, knowing that we all need to come together to protect each other and admire the beauty that comes from friendship and family. Humanism started experiencing new developments and considerations about humans being arised. Humanity includes every race on earth. Humanity is a word with quality that makes us human. For example, the ability to love and have compassion and to be able to be creative. 3 words to describe humanity are kindness, mercy, and sympathy. Oh, ding ding.
Doop, doop, doop.
Dumpling.
So virtue is a propositive disposition lying in a mean that is relative to us and determined by a rational principle, by that which a prudent man would use to determine it. This excerpt is from Aristotle's collection called Nichomachean Ethics. In this specific section, Aristotle discusses that everyone has distinct morals and virtues, but it is up to the person to determine how to use them. This directs back to part 4 because it is evident that Percy uses his virtues in a different manner than Paul does, than it prominently shown through the execution of Delacroix. Under Paul's control, the execution would have gone smoothly and according to plan. However, since Percy has decided to demonstrate his virtues and morals in a different manner, he messed up Delacroix's death and enjoyed watching him suffer.
Ooh, ooh.
Ping pong.
Yeah.
Yeah, ping pong.
Our last artifact is Moby performing This Wild Darkness. The song was chosen.
And now performing This Wild Darkness from his album Everything Was Beautiful and Nothing Hurt. Ladies and gentlemen, Moby.
This darkness, please light my way.
This is just a little snippet of the song. Angels to your ears and eyes.
This darkness, please light my way.
Talking about darkness lighting the way.
Oh, in this darkness, please light my way.
Light my way.
Oh, in this darkness, please light my way.
Light my way.
Proportion like madness.
I hope you enjoyed Monica singing.
Racing all like a breaking.
The song This Wild Darkness by Moby is about the world being in a dark and a confusing time, yet people still longing for hope. Humanity is shown in the song and in the Green Mile because it shows the emotion people express. Emotions are what make people people. The guards, the witnesses, and even the prisoners show emotion during their executions because the guards don't want to flip the switch just as much as anyone else does. Who wants to watch someone die? Killing all those prisoners sticks with them for the rest of their lives. The prisoners represent humanity because there's a contrast between who has it and who doesn't. Like Willy Wonka, an animal with no humanity, who feels no remorse, compared to Paul, who struggles from PTSD from a single sound or smell, who shows so much more compassion than anyone else in the Green Mile. I hope you enjoyed our artifacts.
Thank you for this presentation. We appreciate your time and respect.
Ding 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 dong.
Ding dong, ding dong dong.
Ding dong ding.
Oh yeah, we